This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here at the M&S Bank Arena. Delighted to be joined by STE CLARKE. Yeah, that was pretty special out there tonight, wasn't it?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Alright performance, bit of a shadow of myself. I know I can do miles better, but 8 rounds in the bank and a stoppage, so couldn't ask for more.
100%, and yeah, you are being a bit harsh on yourself. It was a step up. It was your first kind of step up into them amount of rounds, and I should imagine there is a bit of pressure going in when you do that amount of tickets, that amount of noise so early on in your career. It can be daunting at stages.
Yeah, sold so many tickets, got, all the support, unbelievable. So I was probably trying a bit too hard to get them out there a bit earlier than expected, but got them out there in the end, and hopefully, I pleased all the fans, which I think it is.
Does it feel like now, certainly with this step up, you've done your apprenticeship now, the learning fights are done, and now it's about progressing to big fights and titles in 2026?
Yeah, 100%. I've had loads of experience, and I just want to, step up each fight now. I think the better opponent, the better STE CLARKE you're going to see, and the more rounds of the better STE CLARKE you're going to see. Hopefully, no, not hopefully. I know I'm going to ground people down and end up stopping them in the later rounds, which I did there. But I've always thought the better the opponent, the better STE CLARKE you're going to see. So definitely, that's what I want in 2026, and then hopefully, Central Area title.
Headline here one day.
That's the plan, 100%. Headline here one day, it'd be a dream come true. So yeah, that's the plan.
You spoke to Stephen and Paul. Were they happy with the performance?
Yeah, they were. Obviously, there's always things I can improve on, but overall they're happy with their performance, and we're definitely going to go back to the gym and work on the improvements to become a better fighter.
Let's get Paul in. Paul, come in here a sec. One thing, sorry mate.
All right, mate.
Happy with the performance?
Yeah, I feel like one of them knobhead managers now, though, trying to hog the limelight. But yeah, no, I am. He said himself he felt a little bit tired tonight, which isn't nice, to be fair. And I'm not just saying it, you've got an unbelievable engine, hasn't he? He's got a really good engine, just maybe a little tiny bit flat, but the performance, everything he was asked to do, he was doing it. He's listening to Stephen in the gym, he works so hard in the gym. And the thing with Stephen is, I know again, after that, once these rounds start going up, he's going to start coming into his own with his engine, his fitness, and obviously that boxing ability, which won him an ABA title. But first 8 rounds are done, tick the box out the way, and on to the next one now.
I was just saying to Steve that it feels like the apprenticeship's done now, the learning fights, and it is going to kind of build to these big fights, but potentially by the end of the year.
Yeah, but listen, even your first 10 rounds, your first 12, they're still learning fights. You still learn. If you stop learning, then you're probably done in the game. You'd always learn all the time, but he'll move fast through the rounds because he's fit and he's got the engine for it, and that's the plan, to try and get up to title fights, maybe area title soon, but there's no real rush as such. You're 25 now, 24, 25, 24 now, so there's not really a massive rush, but we want to see what we can get out of Steve potential-wise. The sky's the limit. Keep working hard, keep winning, keep turning up, keep training hard, which is what he does religiously. He's very, very disciplined and professional, which I'm proud of, and I'm proud of him.
That was loud for him in there tonight, wasn't it? Reminiscent of Callum and Rocky Fielding, I thought.
He does a lot of tickets, and it's obviously no secret, we speak about it all the time, but he's got a big loyal fan base, great family behind him. We do all the tickets for him, and he's a consummate pro. Doesn't have to do anything. He's a full-time professional. He's in the gym every day. He's got good sponsors, good backers, good fans and friends and family buying his tickets as well, which is important for him on this journey, and the journey's an exciting one.
I'm surprised you've got time to manage anybody, the amount of time you spend with Simon Jordan at the minute.
Listen, Simon's great. Simon's been amazing. He's a good fella. It's a good show. I'm enjoying being on it. And again, listen, there's so many platforms on boxing. There's so many networks on boxing, but a lot of it I feel you a little bit shackled. I like being on TalkSport. I can say my mind, speak my opinion. Try not to be too controversial, but just sort of tell the truth, and it's welcome, which is great.
Steve, do you ever watch Paul on TalkSport and just disagree with the shit he talks?
No, I think Paul. I think Paul. Can I say no? I'm joking. No, I think Paul talks really well. I think that's the perfect role for him. And everything he says, I agree with. So
I've just been explaining with someone there. I can't.
Sense.
If I talk shite on there, I've got 3 brothers at home who are going to leather me. Never mind the average person who I respect. My opinion is usually what I feel, and if it's right, great. If you believe it, great. If you like it, great. If you don't, there's not really much I can say. But I try and speak the truth, because I know as soon as I get off, I'll have a text. What are you on about there, you stupid fat bastards? Off Liam or Stephen or Callum. So I have to tell the truth.
No, Steve just told me off camera that he thought Tunde was in the right. Paul, Steve, thank you very much, mate. Cheers.